Open world games really scare me. So I created this neat number list to tell you why. Disclaimer: this is an awfully personal take on open world games and I would never want to hurt anybody's feelings. But with that said, number 1. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. When this game came out, I was in a phase when I would watch any playthrough by my favorite streamers, but when people started to play the game, I started to quit watching the videos. As a viewer, I felt like the game had no real structure, and I know this is not true and I understand why people love it so much, but for me it felt like an endless to-do list. A to-do list where you don't even know how to perform half of the tasks. If you have a fixed amount of hours every week to play, this game would take weeks, if not months, to explore, which is amazing if you think about value. But as a casual gamer, this scared me and also annoyed me as a concept. And yes, you can just focus on the story and beat the game that way, but at that point you experienced like 10% of the game and played a very different game than others who actually took the time to explore. Number 2, I hate buzzwords. If a game mostly advertises itself by being an open world game, my red flag detector is already going off. It reminds me of the time when movies had 3D in their name because some executives thought people wanted a headache with their popcorn and awfully large Coke. So when a game's marketing campaign focuses on the open world part, I instantly assume that it will lack depth and actual story. These games want the player to grind and grind for endless hours because they want to be the next Minecraft. But the problem is, they miss the point. Number 3, Spider-Man. Guys, I love this game. It's one of my favorites. It was 2020, we were in lockdown and we played this game all day with my boyfriend. And we ate up the story, the graphics, how you swing around in New York. It was amazing, truly. If you didn't play it yet, you should. But after the story ended, we were left hungry for more, which is normally a good thing. So we started to finish up all the side quests and stuff like that, and first it was fun. But slowly it became the never-ending grind that actually makes no difference. Yes, you get some new skins, yes, you get some extra cutscenes, but in reality nothing changes. The open world didn't offer anything new. We couldn't really spend more time in it. It was just the same quest over and over again. And actually at the end, this kind of tainted the experience of the game. So open world games scare me because sometimes they offer too much, not enough, or just don't make sense as an open world game. And you can say that every game has this problem. They can be great, not so great, or mediocre. So why did I single out open world games? I think my problem comes from the endless stream of open world games AAA studios put out in recent years. I am not the first person to point this out, so most likely some of you feel this way too. I love to immerse myself in a game, but something about this open world trend just rubs me the wrong way. And do you want to hear the funniest thing? After finishing recording and editing this video, I'm going back playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, the game with over 130 hours of cutscenes. The game with thousands of endings. The game that you can never actually beat. Because I'm a fucking moron and I stand by it. So our next video is going to be about the history and future of the Baldur's Gate franchise because I have things to say.